Did you know that after the age of 60, our energy levels can drop by almost 30% even when we're eating healthy and getting enough sleep? But here's the twist. 3 tiny morning habits can flip that switch back on. No caffeine required. If you've ever woken up and thought, "Why am I already tired?" You're not alone. So many seniors assume fatigue is just part of aging, something that can't be fixed. But the truth is, the way you start your morning can completely change how you feel for the rest of the day. Today, we're going to uncover 3 simple morning habits that can recharge your energy, improve your mood, and help you feel like yourself again. You don't need fancy supplements or expensive programs. Just small, consistent actions that tell your body it's time to wake up and live. Now, let me tell you about Mary. Mary is 72. She's a retired teacher, still sharp as ever, full of stories, and loves her garden. But when I first met her, she said something that broke my heart. "I wake up every morning already tired. I used to be a morning person. Now, I just sit there waiting for the energy to show up." Mary tried everything. More coffee, more sleep, vitamins, even those energy drinks her grandson swore by. Nothing worked. She thought her body was just slowing down for good. But it wasn't. The problem was her routine, or rather, the lack of one. You see, most of us wake up and immediately reach for caffeine, check our phones, or stay indoors under artificial light. But your body is like an orchestra, and your mornings are the conductor. If the day starts off key, the whole symphony plays out of tune. So what exactly was throwing Mary's body out of rhythm? 3 things. She wasn't getting sunlight within 10 minutes of waking, she wasn't hydrating properly, and she wasn't moving early enough. Now, these sound small, almost too small to matter. But once she changed them, something incredible happened. Let's break down exactly what she did and how you can do the same. The first habit is sunlight within 10 minutes of waking. Think of your body as a solar-powered battery. When you wake up, your brain is still half asleep. It doesn't know it's morning until your eyes catch natural light. That's the trigger for your circadian rhythm, the system that controls energy, hormones, and even mood. Mary used to drink coffee in her kitchen with the curtains closed. Now, she makes her tea and steps outside onto her porch, even if it's cloudy. Just 5 to 10 minutes of daylight tells her brain it's time to start producing energy. Within a week, she told me, I didn't even need my second cup of coffee. I actually wanted to go for a walk. Science backs this up. Morning light exposure boosts serotonin, the feel-good hormone, which later turns into melatonin at night, helping you sleep better. Better sleep equals better energy the next morning. It's a beautiful cycle. So tomorrow morning, before you check your phone or pour your coffee, open the blinds or step outside. Feel that light on your face. You might not feel it instantly, but your body does. The second habit is hydration before coffee. I know, this one sounds almost impossible for coffee lovers, but hear me out. During the night, your body loses water through breathing and sweat. By morning, you're mildly dehydrated, and that can make you feel groggy, dizzy, and sluggish. Coffee might wake up your brain, but it also dehydrates you even more. So before your first sip, drink a full glass of water. Just 1 glass. Mary resisted this one. She said, I don't want to feel bloated. But she gave it a try, 1 glass before her tea. Within days, she noticed she didn't feel that morning fog anymore. Her mind felt clearer. She told me, it's like my body starts working before my brain even catches up. If you want to make it even more powerful, add a pinch of sea salt or a squeeze of lemon. That small boost of electrolytes helps your cells absorb the water faster. And here's a little secret. Dehydration is often mistaken for fatigue.
When your blood is slightly thicker due to lack of water, your heart has to work harder to pump oxygen. That's why you feel drained. So that glass of water is not just hydration, it's energy in disguise. Now the third habit is the one that changes everything. 5 minutes of movement. Before you roll your eyes, I don't mean a workout or something intense. I mean simple, gentle movement that tells your body, hey, it's time to wake up. Mary used to sit in her armchair for an hour after breakfast before doing anything. Now she does a quick rise and stretch routine, light stretches, shoulder rolls, maybe a few steps around the house. It takes less than 5 minutes.
Here's what happens when you do this. Blood flow increases, your joints warm up, your muscles loosen, and your metabolism activates. It's like hitting the start button on your internal engine. There's a reason athletes warm up before a game. Your body needs movement to prepare for the day. Even if it's as simple as reaching for the ceiling, twisting side to side, or walking to the end of your driveway and back, you're telling your cells, let's go. And when you combine these three, light, water, and movement, you're not just stacking habits, you're syncing your body's natural energy systems. Now, here's where it gets interesting. After about 3 weeks of doing these habits, Mary called me. She sounded different, lighter. She said, I don't know what's happening, but I wake up excited again. I get dressed before breakfast. I walk my grandkids to school. I even signed up for a dance class. This isn't magic, it's momentum. Once your body learns the rhythm of morning light, hydration, and motion, it starts rewarding you. You feel alert faster, you think clearer, and your mood stabilizes. You even start craving healthier foods because your body's rhythm is aligned. And it's not just Mary. Study after study shows that seniors who build small, consistent morning routines report higher energy levels, better focus, and lower risk of depression. They don't feel old, they feel alive. But here's the key insight most people miss. It's not about doing one of these habits once. It's about letting them work together. Think of them like the 3 legs of a stool. If one leg is missing, the stool wobbles. But when all 3 are in place, you have balance. Light sets your body clock. Water fuels your system. Movement activates your energy. Do them together and your body finally starts working with you, not against you. And when you wake up energized, something amazing happens. The rest of your day follows suit. You start moving more, eating better, sleeping deeper, and smiling wider. Because energy isn't just physical, it's emotional. It changes how you see the world. Mary used to describe her mornings as heavy. Now she calls them bright. She says, it's like the day meets me halfway now. I don't feel like I'm fighting it anymore. That's what I want for you too. So let's quickly recap. Habit 1, get sunlight within 10 minutes of waking. Step outside, breathe, and let the light tell your body it's time to rise. Habit 2, drink a full glass of water before your coffee. Hydration first, caffeine second. Your cells will thank you. Habit 3, move your body for 5 minutes. Stretch, sway, walk, whatever feels good. Just get the blood flowing. These 3 things sound simple because they are, but when you stack them, they create a powerful chain reaction that boosts your energy naturally. No supplements, no crash, no gimmicks, just you, your body, and a rhythm that's been there all along, waiting to be reawakened. So tomorrow morning, before you reach for your phone or scroll through the news, do this instead. Open your curtains, drink your water, and move. Then notice how your body feels 20 minutes later. It might just surprise you. And if you're thinking, I'm not sure I can keep it up, remember Mary. She started small, one change at a time. Within weeks, her mornings transformed, and her energy returned. Energy isn't something you find, it's something you create. So here's your challenge.
Pick one of these habits to start tomorrow, just one. Then, once it feels natural, add the next. Before you know it, your mornings and your life will feel completely different. And now I want to hear from you. Which of these habits are you going to try first? Let me know in the comments. I love hearing your stories. If this video helped you, give it a thumbs up, share it with a friend who could use a little morning energy boost, and check out my next video on how to keep your metabolism strong after 60. Because feeling young isn't about the years behind you, it's about the energy you bring into every new morning. So go on, step into the sunlight, drink that water, stretch your body, and remind yourself, you've got a lot more energy left than you think. Here's to brighter mornings, stronger bodies, and days that feel a little more like the life you deserve.